thank you so much for tuning in to my first hair tutorial for Hair by Zaklina. Today I will be showing you a retro 60s styles from the red carpet for 2011 and 2012. Today you're going to need a large barrel curling iron, a teasing comb, a brush out comb, one of these, and you're also going to need heavy duty hairspray as well. Now I'm going to walk you in through the step-by-step instruction to the retro 60s style. So what I like to always do is obviously section it. So I always like to take the hair and set it with hairspray. Just helps lock in the curl. You don't need too much because you definitely want to be able to play with it. Now with the retro 60s style, I always like to do my curl horizontally. So you can either do a curl horizontally or vertically. Now when you're doing your pin set curls, you definitely want to go for this retro 60s styles. You definitely want your curl to be horizontal because you want a lot of body at the root. So important to keep it at the root and not have it vertically. And when I mean vertically, I'll show you right now what vertical means. Usually holding your curling iron like this is horizontal. Now if you're going to do a different type of curl, you're going to hold it vertically. And obviously it's going to be more like this, and then it will rock the hair. So we want it horizontal. What I love about Redken products is that it really seals in. And all their products have a humidity protector. And it's light, and it'll still hold this style for you as well. And it'll allow you to be able to mold the hair. Now when you're taking a pin curl, you might be asking why I'm using a bobby pin, but since you're at home, it's a lot easier if you use a bobby pin. That way you don't have to use the clips. So now I'm on to my next section. And you're going to just spray the hairspray, and you want to go in a downward motion. That way you don't have hairspray flying everywhere. I'm going to take my curling iron, I'm doing it horizontal because I want all the body at the root. Okay, so now I'm going to finish the prepping before we do the retro style. And I'm going to finish this section, and I will be back with the end result. So now I finished my pin curl set. I let it sit for about 10 minutes, and now I'm going to remove it and do my retro 60s style. Okay, so now I'm done with prepping her hair, and I am going to take out each bobby pin. Now the way I set her hair was to obviously in the retros we have a lot of volume at the crown. And then we did a heavy parting on the side of her hair. So we wanted to go a heavy part on the left side and then a light part on the right side. So I'll take out the set. It's so important to let this sit for about 10 minutes to 15 just because it lets it cool down the hair from the heating tool. I pretty much do this with everything, even if it's a bride, if I'm doing a fashion show, if somebody walks in and wants it updo, just because it helps prep the hair, so that way you can style it to any look that you want. Now as I'm taking out the bobby pins, you're seeing the curl hang, and obviously we're going to brush this out. So now I've taken out pretty much all the hairpins, and I'm going to brush her out with a paddle brush. Brushes are really good for a brush out set. And you just want to keep brushing it out until you form the curl that you want. Now with me, I'm going to use, because her hair is a little frizzy, I'm going to use some Aluminum Control from L'Oreal Professional. And this will help kind of smooth it out and kind of form it for you. One of the most important tools that I love to use is a teasing comb. And you're just going to take the hair at the root, and you're going to tease it. Now in the 60s, the girls love their hair, big hair, but they still had it pretty smooth in the front. When I tease hair, I love to count to 12. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then you just want to smooth it back out. Now we did it right here in the front, that way it gives it the body that we need to give it that retro 60s style. Front, I'm going to tease as well. Now depending on how much of a smoothness you want, I definitely love to take a blow dryer and blow dry the front of this just to give it more of a smoother finished look. I'm going to use my finishing hairspray from Redken. You can also take the other side and tease it as well. And you just want to keep playing with it. I mean, you've already pretty much set it, so now it's just all about your hands. I'm going to use a little bit of the Mythic oil from L'Oreal Professional. This will just give it shine. Be a little easy for me to run my hands through it. But just by doing that pin set and going horizontal, she has so much body of the root. And it almost gives you like that really nice retro 60s where it separates the hair from the root to the bottom. Final look for the retro 60s. Thank you for tuning in to Hair by Zaklina. I would love for any suggestions or any comments that you guys might have, and post definitely any looks or anything that you're interested in doing. And once again, thank you for visiting Hair by Zaklina. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for Hair by Zaklina. Thank you.